Every year, more than 2 million Americans roll the dice on a used car and lose big time, ending up with hidden nightmares that drain their bank accounts and put their families at risk. If you don't know exactly what to watch for, you're the next victim. Today I'm breaking down the 15 deadliest red flags that shady sellers pray you'll never notice. Stick around until the end because I'm dropping one lightning-fast trick that can expose almost any car's darkest secrets in seconds. Sign number 1, mismatched paint or body panels. Look, paint that doesn't quite match is never just a small detail. It's a screaming warning that the car's history is being covered up. Factory paint gets laid down in a sterile, climate-controlled booth and cured at insane temperatures, which is why it holds up beautifully for a decade or more. But when one door or fender looks glossier or a slightly different shade than the rest, you're staring at replacement panels from a wreck. Here, what the pros do: walk around the car in bright daylight, get low, and look from every angle. Repaints almost always betray themselves under real sunlight. Still unsure? Grab a cheap paint thickness gauge for about 20 bucks. Original panels usually read 4 to 6 mils. Anything thicker, especially over 10, means heavy filler and bodywork. While you're there, check the panel gaps. Uneven spaces around doors, hood, or lights almost always point to a twisted frame from a serious crash. That kind of hidden damage doesn't just look bad, it affects safety, alignment, and how the car drives for the rest of its life. And once you spot this, you have to start wondering what else they're hiding, especially on paper. Sign number 2, salvage or rebuilt title. If the title says salvage or rebuilt, just close the door and walk away, no matter how clean it looks on the surface. That car was officially declared a total loss. Insurance companies don't brand vehicles lightly. These cars are often flood victims, frame-bent wrecks, or collision survivors slapped back together on the cheap. Rebuilders rarely use proper factory parts. They cut corners, weld in junkyard pieces, and hope you won't notice. Kelley Blue Book data shows these cars are worth 20 to 40% less. Banks usually won't finance them, and insurance companies treat them like high-risk projects. One major repair down the road and you could be out thousands with little payout. Don't buy the "it passed inspection" line. That's the oldest trick in the book. A branded title means you're gambling with both your money and your safety. And if the paperwork already smells rotten, wait until you look underneath. Sign number 3, frame damage or rust on the undercarriage. You can make the body look pretty, but if the backbone is compromised, the whole car is compromised. The frame is literally the spine of the vehicle. Bent, cracked, or rotting frame rails destroy handling, accelerate tire wear, and turn a safe car into a rolling hazard. Over half of totaled vehicles have frame issues, yet many still get flipped back onto the market with quick and dirty fixes, heat hammers, and fresh undercoating. Surface rust is normal. Structural rust that's flacking or bubbling around suspension points, subframe, or pinch welds, that's game over. Grab a flashlight, crawl underneath, and probe gently with a screwdriver. If metal flakes away or you see suspiciously fresh black undercoating, run. A compromised frame won't just fail an inspection, it can fail when you need it most. And if the foundation is hiding secrets, the engine usually is too. Sign number 4, visible external head gasket leaks. Oil or coolant seeping where the head meets the block is an immediate deal-breaker. A failing head gasket lets fluids mix, kills compression, and slowly destroys the engine from the inside. Expect repair bills of $1,500 to $4,000 or more, especially on complex engines. Overheating can warp heads and turn a gasket job into a full machine shop nightmare. Look for wet spots, crusty residue, or shiny streaks along the block. A sweet burnt smell after driving is another giveaway. Some sellers pressure wash the engine bay to mask it, so extra clean doesn't always mean healthy. This isn't a fix-it-later problem. It's a walk-away-right-now situation. And if fluids are escaping outside, the inside is usually even worse. Sign number 5, dirty or sludgy engine oil. Pull the dipstick and see chocolate syrup or black sludge, turn around and leave. That thick, nasty oil proves years of neglected maintenance. Oil is the lifeblood of the engine. When it turns to sludge, it clogs passages, starves bearings, and cooks camshafts. Fresh oil looks golden or light amber. If it's gritty and thick, this engine has been starved for changes for a long time. 1 in 5 drivers skips recommended intervals, and you'll be the one paying for that abuse with overheating, low pressure, and eventual total failure. Sludge under the valve cover is a neon sign of long-term neglect. If they couldn't be bothered with basic oil changes, imagine what the transmission looks like. Sign number 6, burnt or dirty transmission fluid. Healthy automatic transmission fluid is bright red and smells sweet. If it looks like dark barbecue sauce or smells like burnt toast, the clutches and internals are already cooking. A rebuild runs $2,000 to $5,000+ depending on the vehicle, sometimes more than the car itself is worth. Check the dipstick or demand recent service records if it's a sealed unit. Hesitation, slipping, or jerking on a test drive means the transmission is already on borrowed time. These problems don't fix themselves with a fluid top-off. Transmission failure is one of the quickest ways to turn a good-looking deal into an expensive nightmare. Sign number 7, dashboard warning lights. If the dash lights up like a Christmas tree when you turn the key, pay attention. Check engine, ABS, airbag, or oil pressure lights are the car begging you to stop. A check engine light alone can mean anything from a loose gas cap to a failing catalytic converter costing thousands. An airbag light means the safety system is offline. Shady sellers sometimes tape over bulbs or pull them entirely. Watch the full bulb check sequence when you first turn the key to on. Every warning light should illuminate briefly. If something is missing, that's a deliberate cover-up. Always hook up a professional scan tool before buying. Cheap code readers miss history and pending codes. If the seller refuses a scan, walk. Hidden warning lights almost always hide bigger problems. Sign number 8, airbags deployed or missing. Deployed or missing airbags are straight-up dangerous. Proper replacement requires new modules, sensors, and sometimes seat belts, easily $2,000 to $5,000. Scammers stuff steering wheels with rags, disconnect systems, or install resistors to kill the warning light. Look for mismatched seams, wrinkled dash pads, or new-looking airbag covers. If the light doesn't cycle properly on startup, assume the worst. Never buy a car with compromised safety systems, and if they're faking life-saving equipment, the mileage is probably fake too. Sign number 9, odometer tampering. Odometer rollback is illegal everywhere, yet it still happens on hundreds of thousands of cars every year. Digital clusters make it frighteningly easy. That low-mileage gem might actually have double the real wear. Compare physical clues. Worn pedals, cracked seats, and shiny steering wheels don't match low miles. Dig into Carfax or similar reports for mileage jumps or inconsistencies at service intervals. Even some dealerships get caught. If the mileage story doesn't add up, assume the worst. And when people fake miles, they often fake other things too. Sign number 10, unusual noises during a test drive. Turn the radio off, roll the windows down, and really listen. Knocking from the engine can mean rod knock and an imminent $4,000+ failure. Clunks over bumps point to worn suspension parts that can fail catastrophically. Whining from the transmission or rear end means expensive bearing or gear damage. Drive it on different surfaces, city, highway, bumps. A good car feels tight and quiet. If it sounds like it's falling apart, it probably is. Noise tells only part of the story. Pay attention to how the engine behaves when stopped too. Sign number 11, unstable idle or hard starting. A healthy engine starts instantly and idles smoothly at 600-900 RPM. Rough idle, shaking, or long cranking means dirty sensors, weak fuel delivery, vacuum leaks, or worse. Sellers often warm the car up beforehand, so always insist on a cold start. If it can't behave itself in the parking lot, it definitely won't behave at highway speeds. Rough running points to problems that get expensive fast. Sign number 12, strong air fresheners or odor masking. Overpowering perfume or new car scent the second you open the door is a classic cover-up. Sellers use it to hide smoke, mold, pet accidents, or flood damage. Musty smells from the vents or damp carpet padding are huge red flags for water damage that destroys electronics and creates endless repair headaches. Turn on the heat and AC, lift the mats, and sniff. A truly clean car smells neutral. Heavy fragrance almost always means they're hiding something nasty. Sign number 13, title not in seller's name. If the name on the title doesn't match the seller, stop immediately. This screams title jumping, someone flipping the car without proper registration to hide salvage history, accidents, or other issues. You could end up with a vehicle you can't legally register. Demand a clean, matching original title with no liens or alterations. No title, no deal, period. Sign number 14, the seller avoids questions. An honest seller is happy to talk maintenance records, accident history, and ownership details. Vague answers, topic changes, or "it's been fine" without proof means they're hiding something. Ask specific questions and watch for inconsistencies. Defensive or rushed behavior is a massive red flag. Sign number 15, pushy seller or rush deal. If they're pressuring you with other buyers lined up or today only, hit the brakes. Real good cars don't need hard sells. Urgency is a tactic to stop you from inspecting, scanning, or thinking clearly. Slow down or walk away. The best deals reward patience, not impulse. Now you're armed with the knowledge most buyers never get. You'll spot the traps before they cost you thousands. In my next video, I'll reveal 23 used cars that have become absolute money pits and are basically worthless on the used market today. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you don't miss it. Drop a comment with the worst car buying mistake you've ever seen. I read every single one. Drive safe out there.